guys, we are at EPCOT for Festival of the Holidays.
I'm Brittany's mom, and this is Extra Magic Minutes.
I got a preview for the prize. It's an interesting one this year. We're starting our festival day at CommuniCore Hall because they have this new gigantic Spaceship Earth gingerbread structure. It's 8 feet tall and it looks really cool. It has nice lights on it. I can't wait to go see it. They also have Christmas trees in here. They have merch, of course, and they have a food booth. But we're gonna do the food booth on our second day that we come to the festival because they have a cookie that's on the cookie stroll. Today we're gonna try some new foods that we haven't tried, and we're gonna do the cookie stroll on our next video. We saw the little show that they have on the Spaceship Earth gingerbread display. It is pretty cool. It has a countdown clock, and a woman told me that it's every 12 minutes, so if you just missed it, it won't be that long to wait for the next one. I do think it'll be cooler to see at night because it's not really dark enough to see the lights in their full effect, but Spaceship Earth is like that too. Let's see what you thought of it.
Well, I agree with you. I think it's a great addition over here. I feel like it's just a little bit too long. I was videotaping myself on my phone, and I stopped at 2 minutes, and it was still going. So, but also I think at night it will be much prettier because the lights are nice. And I didn't realize at first that it was actual gingerbread that the ball was made of. So that was
all the displays
a nice
gingerbread.
Surprise for me. I thought, okay, now I'm more impressed. There's light up gingerbread balls at EPCOT.
And they have the Christmas trees in there. They're sponsored by Balsam Hill. I think when they said a glittering grove, I thought I'd be able to walk through the trees, but they're still really pretty. Again, we're gonna have to come back over at night because it looks great. And they had a little bit of merch in there. We're gonna show the merch later, but I did see the Figment sweater. So in our guide, we said, we really think they should make a Figment sweater, and surprise, they made one. Yay! It's $75. I'm gonna have to buy it though because I have to wear it the next time we come. It's so cute, and I have to match Figment.
She has to.
She's supporting my bad habits of purchasing everything.
Approval.
Hey! We found our first Olaf. Actually, Mom found him. We sent her to look around the building and she found him for us. And he is the Kwanzaa Olaf. So he has a Kinara. And this is the only one that's not in the World Showcase. Usually they're all in World Showcase, but they have one at CommuniCore Hall this year. Let's put the sticker on. My mom is visiting for Thanksgiving and she decided to come with us for the festival. Last year we actually went to the first day together, and today we're here at the first day together again.
I know, right?
Is this your favorite festival?
It is my favorite festival. I love the holidays. I love all the decorations and the trees that are here, and I especially love all of the food. So I'm excited to be here again, and excited to be here with you and the boyfriend.
Another thing that's cool that I didn't realize is that they play Christmas music in Celebration Gardens. So usually they have that Pinar Toprak soundtrack, but they have Christmas songs playing in this whole area, which is nice. It really adds to the festive vibes. So now we need to eat something, right? Are you hungry?
I'm hungry. Yeah.
We need to go get some food, so we're gonna do that.
Can't wait.
Let's go.
We're going.
Our first food stop is at Favorites of Festivals Past. This is the Festival Favorites booth in CommuniCore Plaza, but they renamed it for the holiday season. And we got 2 things to try. We have the Reuben croquettes with pastrami, sauerkraut, and Swiss cheese with Thousand Island dipping sauce. And these were $6. I like that the Thousand Island dressing is on the side, so if I don't want it, I don't have to have it.
I'm gonna try it with the dressing, just to make it. Oh, wow.
They're really good.
Yeah, really good.
I like how crispy the outside is. It has a really nice breading on it. And there are actually rye seeds in there, so it's sort of like a pastrami on rye.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You can taste the flavor of the rye as well. I have to try it with Thousand Island, but I really like the filling. It's very like squishy, but then there's the crunchy on the outside.
Yeah, same. What she said. But I like it with the Thousand Island dressing. It gives it a little bit of a tang, which I enjoy. I enjoy that.
You're right, it's better with the dressing.
Yeah.
That's really good on there. That really brings the whole thing together. It reminds me of the Reuben funnel cake they had at Jollywood last year that I loved, that they didn't bring back, which I was so sad about because I love that, but it has the same kind of flavor. And surprisingly, I actually am growing to love sauerkraut. Did you ever think I would say that?
No, never.
But it's
never.
in here and it's really good, and I think it has the right amount of cheese too.
Not that I'm a huge sauerkraut fan, but
Yeah, but it adds
or
a
that
nice
we
flavor to
served
this.
it very often when you were little, but
No, I never
yeah.
did.
But you really didn't. I'm always surprised when I watch your videos about the different foods that you try, because that wasn't the way it was when you were growing up.
I'm expanding. This is so good. And $6 is totally worth it. We can
Yeah, I
split
was
it.
just gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's really a lot.
It's a good
and
value.
It's a good value for the money.
Yeah. We also got the Bauducco Panettone holiday trifle with eggnog, custard, and cranberry cherry compote. And this was $5.25, and it's big for that price. Well, I'm surprised at how much I like that. I'm not usually a huge fan of panettone because I feel like it's dry, but this is not dry at all. Maybe I just had not good panettone before. The whipped cream feels like fresh whipped cream instead of the kind from a can, like they just made it. I like the mix of cranberry and cherry. I never think of those two together, but I can taste both of them, and it sort of dulls the tartness of the cranberry with the cherry.
Going in while you're talking.
The eggnog custard is so good too. It has a great amount of cinnamon in there. And you can definitely taste it, and you can even see flecks of it in there.
You can.
And I'm not usually a huge fan of eggnog because I don't really like milk, but I like an eggnog custard. That's great. This is really good. A great mix of creamy and tart. It has a little bit of almond slivers on the top that add a little bit of crunch. Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think I agree with everything that you said. It's good. It's a good deal, and
It's not really sweet either, right?
No.
It's kind of tart from the...
it's a little bit of tartness from the cranberries, and then a little bit of sweetness from the cherry. So that's a good match. Good match.
And a great value. Look how big it is. It's
And a
like
great
my
value.
whole hand. It's huge.
2 thumbs up.
We love both.
Yeah, we love them both.
I got a whole cranberry. Well, it was tart. I didn't know it was in there, so it surprised me. Next, we're going to start making our way towards World Showcase, and we're going to stop at Nochebuena Cocina. One day I'll get it right, because I really want to try that Pastelón.
Pastelón.
No, Pastelón. No.
Pastelón.
Well, we were walking to Nochebuena Cocina and we found this festive fragrance garden by Scentsy. There's 4 different ornaments that have different scents. I thought they were going to be snow globes, but they do look more like ornaments to me. They smell really good, but there are a lot of bees around because they also really like the smell. So I'm sort of keeping a distance, but they look really nice. They're cute. This one is Ginger Cookie Crunch. It smells like gingerbread, but the bees love this one especially. They're trying to crawl right in there, get in with the gingerbread smell. I think it looks really pretty though. I love this gingerbread house. I'm in a gingerbread mood lately. Really good. This one is Frosted Cedar. It smells like snow-covered trees. That's what it said. The bees don't like this one, so I can get a little bit closer. You can smell it better when you put your face next to the smell thing, but you can still smell it when you're standing back. It's just not as strong of a smell. And look at the little trees, have birds in them. This one is clove and cinnamon. It's warm, woody cinnamon and peppery clove. And there's oranges with cloves in them. This one is maple apple bourbon, and I think this one is probably the strongest smell of all the smells. It mostly smells like maple though, more than apple or bourbon. I feel like I just got a big whiff of it. This one looks like more fall-like than Christmassy, but I still think it's cute. We're at Nochebuena Cocina and we got the Pastelón. This is sofrito marinated beef with sweet plantains and olives, and it was $5.75. And sofrito is usually like onions, garlic, and peppers, but it could have other things in there. Plantains and olives, I'm excited about that, but I'm wondering if it's gonna be spicy.
Oh, man.
Oh. We got some cheese.
It's not spicy. It's good, but it doesn't wow me.
I'd say you really have to like olives to get this because the predominant flavor for me is green olives. I do really love black olives. I'm not a huge fan of green olives. We've only had it for a couple minutes, so the cheese is sort of just like one big sheet of cheese. You might need a knife and a fork for this.
Yeah.
The beef has good flavor though, and it's cooked well. It's not like dry at all. Has good peppers in there. It's not spicy.
Oh, look at that.
I made myself a little sandwich with everything. Just okay.
I agree. Just okay.
The thing is, the cheese is bothering me because it has a nice crunch on the edges, but it's not melty and it's not like super cheesy. It's kind of like gummy a little bit. But the meat has a good flavor. I actually almost wish, and I would never hear me say this, that it had some spice in it. Not like spicy spice. I wish it was like maybe like chili powder or something. Or just more salt and pepper. It just doesn't have a ton of flavor.
More flavor, yeah.
Yeah. Like the flavor's coming from the olives. It's like mostly olives.
Right. I'm not a big fan of olives in general. So.
Yeah, well, you know I love olives.
Yeah, I know you love olives.
They always buy me olives when I was little and put them all on my fingers, but black olives. And I would have like black olive cans just for me. Nobody else would eat them. It's only me. And every holiday I have my own olives. But yeah, it's just okay. I wish I had a little more flavor.
Yeah, I agree.
We found our next Olaf. This one is Gingerbread, and we're in the Canada Pavilion. One thing I really love about EPCOT at the holidays is that each country has its own decor, so they have like wreaths and garlands and everything that is themed to each country. There's so much to look at, so many little details. I went out last week and took a bunch of pictures of all the different decorations, but I have to come back out and do a couple more countries. I just think they're so pretty. It's so fun for the holidays. Now we're in the UK and we found the Olaf. He has holiday crackers. Around many dinner tables, holiday crackers explode to reveal festive surprises.
Bonjour!
We just saw Père Noël. He is the French Santa Claus, and unfortunately his mic wasn't working. They were coming over to fix it, but for the show that we saw, his mic did not work. However, the actor did a great job. I could sort of hear him when he projected. It was just depending on what direction he was facing, and his beard is very luscious, very like shiny and good looking, and I also like that his coat had like a nice detail on it. I have no idea what the story was because I couldn't hear him. He pulled a shoe out of a bag. He had a Madeline in his bag. And I thought it was actually kind of funny to watch without sound because I was like, I don't know what that shoe's about. No idea what's going on. But he still did a great job. I felt like I could feel the Christmas spirit regardless of not knowing what was going on. We found Olaf in the France Pavilion. He has a Yule log. We're at L'Chaim between Morocco and France, and we've got another Olaf. He has a dreidel. Oh, the line is moving. Goodbye.
I'm taking a break. I'm eating my black and white cookie, and it's good.
It's our union mandated 10. We stopped at L'Chaim and we got basically the entire booth. We got Latkes, we got Rugelach, we got the black and white cookie, we've got a Manischewitz drink. I don't really drink that much, but I talked about this one so much in our guide, I had to get it. So this is the frozen New York whiskey sour, Manifest whiskey, and Manischewitz blackberry wine. I don't even like whiskey. Honestly, I don't even really like Manischewitz, but I was like, I have to try it. And it was $12.50. Oh, I forgot, drinks are so expensive at Disney. I never buy them, so I'm always surprised. Okay, I got a straw. I don't really know if I need it. Well, it tastes like whiskey, so I don't really like it. But it's nice that it's nice and cool and it's frozen. The Manischewitz adds a nice sweetness to it, and it's probably the best application I've ever had of Manischewitz. The only other times I've had it as like just straight up Manischewitz, I didn't like it. And for anyone who didn't see my explanation of Manischewitz in the guide, Manischewitz is a kosher wine. Usually it's served at like Passover, sometimes Shabbat. And for a long time it was like the only kosher wine, so it was sort of ubiquitous with like the first wine that you would have if you were coming from a Jewish family. I'm not Jewish, but I was invited to a lot of people's like Passovers, kosher holidays, so I've had it before. And I've never had it in a cocktail because I just don't think of it as like a cocktail drink. It's usually very sweet. It's made with cane sugar instead of corn syrup. That is what makes it sweeter because corn syrup's not kosher. So maybe there's more kosher wines now, but Manischewitz is kind of like that girl. If you like a whiskey sour, you would definitely like that. I think the whiskey flavor is actually pretty light as far as whiskeys go. And I don't really like whiskey, but I don't mind it because it looks like it's almost like a lighter colored whiskey. It's not so dark. I usually just don't really like dark liquors, or maybe they just don't like me. This one's pretty good. The boyfriend likes it a lot. We also got the potato latkes. These are plant-based, and they are $4.75 for 2 latkes, and they're fried potato pancakes. I think the sauce has some dill in it. The potato is nice and soft in the middle, but it has a nice crunch on the outside. And the sauce adds a tanginess to it. It has some dill in there, which like goes with the potato latke really well. I said this would be good for a picky eater too. If you like mashed potatoes, you probably like this. You could get it without the sauce if you're really picky, and it would just taste like mashed potatoes. Just a quick note, usually latkes are deep fried because sort of like the story of Hanukkah and the oil and everything else. These look like they were cooked on a grill. I don't think they fry them, but they're still really delicious. We also got the Rugelach. These are pastry filled with raspberry jam, walnuts, and cinnamon, and they are $4.25 for 3 pieces. That's a pretty good value. Rugelach are like a cookie, a rolled cookie. Usually has nuts and jam in the middle, and there's one for each of us. I want this one because it has crispy on the outside. Will anyone fight me for the crispy one?
No.
No! That's even better than last year. The best thing about this is that the pastry is actually really flaky this year. I could see like sometimes where it's not, especially if it sits for a while. It's very flaky this year, buttery. The raspberry jam has the perfect amount of tartness. And then there's walnuts in there too, but they're very fine chopped, so it's not like a big piece of walnut. It's just you get the flavor of the walnut. This is very good. I would definitely get these if you come. A great value. If you like cookies with jam in them, like a Linzer, you would really like these. Are you laughing at me?
No, never. I never laugh at her.
Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Bay, this not keep up. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Bay, this Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday not mentioned in the Torah. It's true. It's why there are so many different ways of celebrating the holiday all throughout the world. When we celebrate Hanukkah, we remember the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened so long ago. Una candelitas, dos candelitas, tres candelitas, cuatro candelitas, cinco candelitas, siete candelitas, ocho candelas por mí. Beautiful Hanukkah is here.
I did a little outfit change because it's raining and I didn't want my fluffy ears to get wet. This is the pass holder sweatshirt I bought last year at the festival. It says pass holder on the back. I wear this all the time at home, all the time. Anyway, we just watched the Hanukkah Storyteller before it started raining, and this was such a fun show. I really wanted to see it for a while. He did the dreidel song, which is one of my favorites. And I think if you really like music, you like a little fun show. This one is maybe a little more upbeat and fun than some of the other ones, so you should definitely check it out. One thing about the storytellers is it's kind of hard to time out when you're going to see them. They're sometimes performing at the same time as each other, so if you wanted to see all of them in one day, it would be very difficult. You can maybe see like half, but I've wanted to see this one for a while, so I was really excited to see it.
I love the show. I love anything with music, and you know, the opportunity to dance and kind of learn something at the same time is always a good thing.
What she said. We found Olaf, and he has olives this time. December is the time to give thanks for the harvest with a lively olive festival.
Yeah.
I would like an invitation to the olive festival. We stopped at the Wasu Holiday Kitchen in Japan and we got the Mochi donut wrap, a soft, chewy fusion pastry served with strawberry, whipped cream, strawberry sauce, and sweet red bean wrapped in rice cake sheets. And this is new this year. It was $6.50 and it looks very unassuming, so we're gonna find out. What's inside? A fork, please. Not the map. Oh my goodness. A fork. It's very soft, okay. I don't know what I expected. Okay, I need some red bean paste. This is very interesting texturally. It definitely tastes like a donut underneath. Sort of like a Krispy Kreme donut, actually. But the paper on top is very gelatinous. I think it's made of rice and it's very chewy. I think that's supposed to give the feeling of mochi because mochi is kind of chewy. And then there's red bean paste in the middle. There's also this sauce, but it just doesn't really taste like anything. It's gonna take me forever to chew again. Where did the strawberry go?
I don't know.
There was one single strawberry and somebody ate it. Well, I wasn't looking. For once, it wasn't the boyfriend. It was the other person who steals food who's here.
Wasn't me. I quote Shaggy, it wasn't me.
This is a skip for me. I was really excited for there to be a mochi here, but I texturally do not like this. It tastes like a powdered donut, but there's no acidity from the jam that's on there. The red bean paste also isn't really adding anything like flavor-wise. It kind of tastes like nothing, which is weird. The overwhelming flavor is powdered sugar, and the overwhelming texture is this gummy kind of rice paper that's on the top, and I just don't... What did you... Yeah, you can see it's Oh my god, powdered sugar all over me again. It doesn't taste bad, but it's just for me, like I don't really like the texture of that. It's just too chewy. It's a gummy powdered donut. I really wanted to like it. We had to stop at Funnel Cakes and get the gingerbread funnel cake. It's vanilla ice cream, gingerbread crumbs, whipped cream, and red and green sprinkles, and it was $12. That's about the going price for funnel cakes these days, so that wasn't a surprise to me. And they actually have a new system where you can order ahead of time and then they start making it before you get there, even faster than usual. They're always so fast in there, but this was even more expedited. It was amazing. And I was wondering if it was going to be gingerbread funnel cake, and it looks like it is. I can't wait. A fork. She's
I've never
excited.
had funnel cake before, and this looks good. Here's your fork.
She's had fried dough. Fried dough is kind of what we have in Boston, so I was trying to explaining it's like instead of it being one piece of dough, this is like strings of dough, but she's very excited to try.
I'm excited to try. Not gonna lie. Here we go. Ready? Okay. I'm a funnel cake fan.
She caught the dance.
I'm a fan of the funnel.
No. This is amazing. It is gingerbread funnel cake, and the gingerbread funnel cake is delicious. Whipped cream, vanilla ice cream, it has gingerbread crumbles on it. It also has little Christmas tree sprinkles. So 100% for aesthetics as well. It's really, really good. I'm very impressed. What do you think?
I'm super impressed, and I'm just wanting to eat more. To be honest,
She's like,
I'm so excited about this. Yeah, I love it. I am a funnel cake fan, and it's worth every penny.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
I know 12 is expensive, but I think it's probably the best dessert they
and
ever
it's
have at
huge.
any festival, and it is big.
Yeah.
We always end up sharing it. Why don't people put ice cream on gingerbread cookies more often? They should. Ice cream with gingerbread's great.
It is really
Have you
good.
tried this yet?
I know I didn't want to ruin the tree.
I did.
You ate the tree. You ate the top of the tree. So
That just tastes like Cool Whip, but that's okay.
not cool. It's not a bad thing.
This is a must get. If you come to the festival and you like gingerbread, she's stealing it from me. Why does everyone always steal my food?
Just keep talking.
If I'm not paying attention. I created
A funnel cake monster!
Share, I'll share.
Okay. We found the Olaf. He's holding jingle bells, so he has sheet music. Despite all our warnings, my mom wanted to get something from the Italy Pavilion to eat. So we went to the Tuscany kitchen and we got the Montanara, fried house-made pizza dough with pomodoro sauce, parmesan, and fresh basil, and it was $9.
A lot of money.
It's kind of expensive for something that doesn't have any meat in it, but she wanted Italy
I wanted Italy.
and she wants to try it. She's got to find out for herself.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Thank you.
You gonna try it too?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. We picked up a whole thing, and it's kind of underwhelming, I would say. I like the Parmesan cheese and I like the sauce, but it's just like a bowl of dough balls.
If this was $5, I would definitely get it again, actually. I kind of like the pizza dough. Like, it has a nice crunch on it. It's not soggy or chewy. I was expecting it to be chewy, and it's not. It's actually, like, really, it's good pizza dough. The sauce is a good flavor. It's just tomato, though. Like, it doesn't have any other, anything going on for it.
Oh, it's very chewy. And I just ate something hard that I do not recognize.
It's probably a piece of cheese, like the rind.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, the first one I had was not chewy, but this one is chewy,
Yeah.
so that's a little bit of a bummer because I felt like the texture of the first one was actually really good. Now this tastes like a pizza crust with sauce on it.
Yeah.
A little bit of
But
cheese.
Just a chewy pizza crust, not a...
It would be better with some meat in there. Better with some mozzarella, maybe, like some some
melted mozzarella.
melted cheese.
Yeah, and something like a little garlic or
Garlic.
oregano.
We don't have any garlic.
No garlic. Cover your ears. I should have listened to my daughter. I didn't.
She doesn't want me to hear that
No.
that I'm right. But I mean, I want them to be good. I wish that they were good. It's just for the price and for what you're getting, it's always a disappointment. It's a bummer. If these
I
had
don't think
ricotta,
it's bad.
what if they had ricotta in the middle?
Oh, ricotta would be good.
Or mozzarella in the middle of the bread? That would have been great.
A little garlic.
Just anything,
A little,
really.
something to zhuzh it up. It needs to be zhuzhed.
Sure.
Zhuzh it up.
We could zhuzh it up, yeah. Germany! We found our Olaf and he has candy canes. Found him. He's holding lanterns. We're in China. And he's right there. We're in Norway looking for the Olaf, and this one was a little difficult, especially at night. He's not lit at all. I think during the day it might be a little bit easier, but he is above Springla. There he is. I don't know what he has. Can't see it.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're already assembled. How nice. I am the legendary Barn Santa! Now, this time of year in Norway, we like to say God jul. So let's all try that together on the count of Treya, shall we? God jul. Ready? 1, 2, 3. God jul! Oh, very nice.
It's my favorite time of year. Yes. We have festive decorations. Woo, like these over here. Bountiful device. We must avoid the mousetrap, but there is not to fear. We'll all be celebrating at Christmas time this year. Everyone, hejsan och hoppsan och ballorana. Om julekvällen där ska alla sången vara glad. Hejsan och hoppsan och ballorana. Om julekvällen där ska alla sången vara glad.
Well, we searched and searched and searched for this Olaf with no luck in Mexico. It's sometimes hard when it gets dark out because if they don't have a light on it, it could literally just be like in some grass in the dark. The one in Norway was already hard to see, so we could have walked by it. I don't know. So we're gonna look the next time we come out for our next video, but we are gonna pick up our prize today. You don't actually have to complete it to get the prize, so we're gonna put the sticker on anyway, and then we'll find it on our next video. It's a poinsettia. I love that they changed the Disney 100 snow globes on the tree to be just like snow globes now. They look really cute. Otherwise, it's the same tree that it's been, but it's so beautiful. It's so big. And it has a giant angel holding the earth at the top. And then I love the candy cane on Spaceship Earth. That's so cute. I think CommuniCore Hall is probably matching. I think CommuniCore... Why? I don't have my little mic on, so I have to wait for you to face me. I think CommuniCore Hall has the same candy cane lights on it, and I think they fixed the lights on the ground in the new area because they broke like a day after they opened, and I think they just fixed them, so they might be working. But we also have to check out the merch, so we're gonna go over and check out the merch, and then we'll see what's going on there. And it's just so beautiful here at night. Dare I say, it's even festive. Feels like Christmas. He shone the moon at night, though the night were cruel. We're in Creation Shop checking out all the merch, and there's not that much Festival of the Holidays merch. This collection is usually pretty small because this festival is so short. One thing I was really excited about was this cookie Tupperware that they made. It's $24.99, which is a little bit more expensive than I thought it would be, but it does say holiday cookie scroll on it. You can put all your cookie scroll cookies in here, and it has a nice handle so you could carry it around like a little lunchbox if you want. Not me doing the sugar and spice trot. Anytime I hold something with two hands, that's what I have to do. I do think it's cute, and it has the different cookies from the cookie scroll on it as well. They also have a nice mug. It says EPCOT 2024 International Festival of the Holidays. It has some glitter on it, so it kind of feels like that glittery. And it's a nice red color. They have a menorah on there. They have a little Mickey. They have different holiday icons. It's nice. It doesn't fit a ton of coffee. And it's $19.99. What do we think? 12 ounces maybe? I'm not sure. But it's cute for the holidays. They have this cool shirt. It's blue. It says EPCOT Festival Holidays on it. I also love these Spaceship Earth sleeves. They have a texture to them. It's almost like raised. They look like Spaceship Earth. And then on the back, it's a snow globe. This is the most cozy Spirit jersey I've ever seen. It's like a soft sweatshirt inside, and then the bottom part is fleece. It's so nice. It's $79.99, which is actually less than I thought it would be since it's like a sweatshirt material. And it says EPCOT International Festival Holidays on the back. It's blue, my favorite color. I always think of this festival being blue, and the merch is mostly blue, so that makes sense to me. They have an annual pass holder exclusive long sleeve shirt that has a hood on it. It's very thin though, so it's kind of just like a lightweight shirt. And it says EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays on there, pass holder. I don't know if I like this as much because I don't know. I like red, but it does have a Spaceship Earth Mickey head. Can't really go wrong with that. I didn't notice before on the back it has like an ornament, some snowflakes. And this is $44.99. They have a different shaped lug bag this time. It is round, and I think it's a crossbody. You can wear a crossbody, you can wear it over your shoulder, and it looks like a snow globe. It has all these little sequins inside, and then the back is quilted. It's blue, and then the inside is really pretty. It's got like this yellow lining with different icons on it. It's really nice, and it's $75, which is kind of the same price as the ones that they had been doing. The little, they were also crossbodies, but they're like wallet shaped. It's round. Of course, you can't have a festival without having a pair of ears. These are $34.99, and they look like snow globes. The headband is really pretty. It's iridescent. I'm just gonna do this because I have to. Wow. And the final piece of merch, the thing I am most excited about, the Figment sweater. A few of you messaged me this morning before I even got here to tell me it was here because I was so excited about it. And I have to get it. It's $74.99. Figment is above us wearing the same one. Well, I guess it's a similar one, but he wears the same one on the ride. And it's so cute. So this is the one I'm getting. I have been wanting this sweater for years. I will be wearing it the next video when we come back to the festival next week. Do the cookie scroll. I will be dressed as holiday Figment. And if you want to watch that video, make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss it. There's so much more holiday in December, but we're going to come back to the festival and I'm going to be wearing this sweater, of course. We got our prize! It's actually cool. I thought it was just going to be Spaceship Earth. That was the one I wanted. But you get to pick a character to go with it. So I picked Olaf because it's his scavenger hunt. They had Anna, Elsa, Sven, and Olaf. And I picked Olaf. And tomorrow I'm going to make Spaceship Earth coffee. your favorite thing today was dancing.
I think it might have been.
Yeah. What else did you like?
I really loved all the holiday decorations. It really put me in the spirit, you know, to start the holiday season. I loved all of the shows that we saw with the Santas, and I really liked eating all the food, especially the funnel cakes.
Yeah, we loved the funnel cake. That was so good. We also really loved the Reuben croquettes. Those were great, and we loved the Rugelach at L'Chaim. Those were also really good. Those are probably our top things. If you're coming, you should definitely get those.
Especially the funnel cake.
We've converted her. She's a funnel cake convert. She's going to be asking me to mail her funnel cakes up to Massachusetts.
You're right. You're right.
How am I going to do that? Yeah, we had a lot of fun today. I love seeing all the holiday Santas. I think it's actually nice that it's the day after Thanksgiving, because if you were sort of holding back on the holidays till after Thanksgiving, it's a great, like, the holidays are here, Santa's here, and it's festive and decorative. And I love the decorations at EPCOT. They're so beautiful. And really the best part was that my mom got to come with us today. We had so much fun.
That was the best part for me too. I love you.
I love you too. We also met a bunch of people today. Wanted to shout out Chrissy and her family. We also met a bunch of other people who said that our guide to the festival was actually really helpful for them in planning when they come. I'm really glad that that was helpful for you. That's the whole reason we put together the guide. I also wanted to give a shout out to Bridget and our patrons on Patreon. We do have Patreon, so I'll put a link in the description below if you want to join. And we're going to be coming back to film a second day at the festival where we do the cookie stroll, we see more storytellers, we do candlelight processional, and all the other things. There's so many things going on at the festival. Even though it's short, there's a ton of stuff to do. Sadly, my mom will not be here for the second day.
Sadly won't.
She'll have to live vicariously through us.
Right, I'm going to watch the videos. That's what I do.
Oh yeah, there we go. Thanks so much for coming with us. We had so much fun today. I hope you had fun with us. And we'll see you in the next one.
I had a blast. Bye. Bye, Bridget. Everyone else.